Today we're going to bring the AIPER Scuba S1 N1 Pro. Now this one has a couple features you should be aware. It has a lot of sensors, all right, to know exactly the direction it's going to be set up. Now there's a couple of things you should know. We're going to talk about the buttons, how to program it, how to change it, how to clean it out, and how to maintain it. Now one of the things that you guys are going to do later down the line is replace the actual rubber ends, and they're simple. They have a website where you could go and get more tutorials and also replacement parts. And this is going to last you for many hours. Easy to charge. I'm going to show you where to charge it. Okay, we're going to charge it. Make sure you remove the cover, and when you're going to put it back in the water, put the cover back. Now for some reason, if the cover comes out during the time it's underwater, take it out and dry this out prior to charging it again. This is only for in-ground pools. Just be aware, you cannot put it on above ground pools, all right, or it's going to damage your pool. Just make sure you're aware of that prior to throwing this in the pool. Now when you turn it on, it's going to light up blue. When it needs charging or any features or any errors, it's going to change colors to different colors. There's a red and also indicating that it needs charging. Now to take it out, you're going to have to hook it from here, from the front. All right, this is where you actually hook it up. The hook's included with it, the charging station's included, and the manual. All right, here's the buttons, the power button. This one does fully walls and the bottom floor, the top button, all right, and this one only does the floor. This one only does the side walls, all right? And this one's the eco mode. Now, this one could continue to clean for 48 hours. It turns off every couple of minutes, every 48 minutes almost too, and it turns off its cycle. All right, in back of it, you'll find a little latch here that you open it up. And this is where you're gonna find two filters, all right? One for the actual trash that you're gonna collect from the bottom of the pool or the side of the pool. And it has a little carry-on that you remove. If you guys can see it, there's a button here that opens up. All the waste is collected from the bottom here in this basket. Now, in order to avoid from getting clogged from any debris like branches or leaves, it also has a secondary filter here that also needs to be cleaned out. If you guys can see, this is where all the stuff is going to be, debris and everything's going to come into a basket. Something very important, make sure you clear everything out of the pool. If you have another machine cleaning up, make sure you pull that out. You don't want to have any obstacles for the system. Just throw this in there and make sure you set this up and pull it out whenever the battery runs out. Or if it comes on the side, you can always get it from there too. So we're gonna set it up right now. We're gonna put out the power button. We're gonna choose to do all walls and floor. Once we put it in there, all you gotta do is let it drop into the water, and it's automatically gonna start. The system's going under. Once it knows that it's on the floor, it's gonna start cycling itself through the whole system itself. And you can monitor the battery through the app. And there it goes. Starts running. Now look at this, it's grabbing the walls. It's going through its first wall right now. And it's gonna stick out just a little bit, enough where you're gonna see it climbing. Look at that. And it's gonna do a bunch of cycles, up, 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 down, 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 and it's gonna go back again. And of course it has jets to pull itself towards the wall, increasing the actual suction, and not only that, increasing the actual scrubbing of it. Alright, the great thing about this AIPER, the application, if you guys can see it, I could actually monitor the actual battery life on it. I could change manually everything through the actual app right now, how much percent it has on the actual system, where to actually clean. If I want to change the modes, instead of doing the walls, I could do the ground. So very simple to set this up on your phone too. If you guys can see, the message is red, so the battery's out. And we're gonna go ahead and open the skimmer now. The basket, skimmer basket. Push the button here, if you guys can see that. Open it. I'm gonna push it here so you guys can see. Look at that. Look at whatever it got. Oh man, it's filthy. A lot of chlorine. Bunch of stuff in there. Leaves. All sorts of things. Really good job. And then we're gonna rinse this out and charge it and put it back in there.